Hey fellas, how's it going? So, Bandai did their big card game stream, and we're gonna talk about that today, at least the Fusion World stuff. So, we're gonna jump right into it, starting with the thing everyone's been waiting for. The ban list. We got an update to the ban list. A lot of people are upset with how small it is and the cards that were hit. With the exception of Pilaf, everyone wanted Pilaf gone. We're not gonna talk about it, he's gone. Hope loops are, well, not gone. Videl can still do them. That's a whole other discussion, though. Hers are slower, and the thing is, Pilaf 1 energy could pick up Hope. Videl can't, like, she's gonna have other stuff she needs to pick up too, right? You know what I mean? So, I don't know if it's still gonna be the same. We'll have to see. But yeah, Pilaf is gone, so that's good. And, the Bobbity is limited to 1, which I've been saying, and I'm going to keep saying, I disagree with touching this card at all. I 100% think the Buff Boo should have just been completely banned. But he wasn't, so considering what we have, Super Boo's discard has been slowed down. He can't just repeatedly Bobbity into Buuhan back to back to back into his kill turn. So I think that I don't know if I want to say it'll be fine. He still has the aggression. For me, this is a wait and see situation. I kind of understand why the ban list is so small. People are disappointed that, like, we were expecting more out of it after it's been set 2 since we've seen any banned limited cards. So I get it. People were expecting more. You gotta remember, it's a new producer. He just picked up the game. I understand why he would want to wait before really, like, throwing a bunch of stuff on here. I have a feeling if Super Boo is still a problem, we'll be back here next month with another edition. For now, though, as far as I'm concerned, this is gonna be a wait and see. We still haven't seen the full manga booster. There's still a lot of factors at play here. I'm not going to talk too much about the ban list outside of this. Pilaf is gone. That needed to happen. I will take it. I'm happy with him being gone. Now then, moving on. Next up, we got the roadmap for the next little while up to set 9. So all the information we've known at this point. Obviously, Giblet and Shallot come out soon. The manga boosters after. And then set 7, Wish for Shenron. We got the set name now. November 14th, Manga Booster 2. And now here's newish information. December 12th will be Set 8, Saiyan's Pride. And then in March, we'll be getting the 2nd Anniversary Booster Pack. Set 7 will be the next booster after the Manga Booster. So we got a whole bunch of information for that set, such as the set name. It is Wish for Shenron. It will be out September 19th. And, we now know for sure the black leader for the set is Shenron himself because they revealed the leader completely. On the front side, it's the Dragon Balls. On the back side, it's Shenron. It's kind of like Wish from Masters, except slightly different. So on his front side, as the Dragon Balls, it says this card can't attack. And if your life is at 4 or less, it gains plus 5k, which goes with his other side's ability. It's pretty cool how he works, actually. And to awaken, he needs 7 Dragon Balls and drop. And then once he's awakened, again, he can't attack. You switch him to rest mode. You play 1 battle card with a cost of 7 or less from your drop. Flip this card to its front side. Then return all cards from your drop to the deck and shuffle your deck. So this is the first leader where you're shuffling your deck. So that's notable. You're also putting your entire deck back into the deck. So you can recur everything, really, once you get where you want to be. Kind of neat. We'll have to see how it plays out. We did get a couple of his archetype-specific cards. They are the Dragon Ball itself, obviously. And we got the Dragon Radar. So the Dragon Ball, you can include 7 Dragon Balls in your deck. That ability is future-proofed to eventually we'll get cards like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. This is just generic Dragon Ball. This is the same that happened in Masters. They released them with just the generic Dragon Ball. Activate main, place the top 2 cards of your deck into their owner's drop. So this plays different than Masters Dragon Ball. Masters was 0 cost. You put it to the drop, you draw a card. And then we got the Dragon Radar. Look through your deck and life. Reveal up to 1 card with Dragon Ball and its special traits. Add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck and life. So this mechanically works almost exactly like Wish did in Masters with the Shenron leader. I like it a lot. We gotta see what this 7 or less card that you're intended to bring out is. It's gotta be really good. I imagine it's going to be the secret rare for the set, but we'll learn more about that later for sure. As far as the other leaders in the set are concerned, they were not revealed, but we did get some hints because they showed a card for each color. At least the artwork, it gives us an idea of what's going on. So we have Arensu is red, we have a blue extra card called Burst Attack. Nova Shenron is on it, so Shadow Dragons. GT is moving away from black. We're getting a GT deck in blue. Green, we see Gamma 1, Gamma 2. That's the superhero movie. Yellow is looking like Resurrection of F, and we know Shenron is the black leader. Dende makes sense. So if I had to make a guess for which leaders they are, red is going to be Super Saiyan 4 Daima. I guess it could also be Arensu, because she was collecting the Dragon Balls. I think Super Saiyan 4 Daima makes more sense, though. With what we have here, there's no room for a Goku leader, so it's probably Super Saiyan 4 Daima, because there always needs to be a Goku leader. I really hope blue is Sen Shenron. I know in Masters they made Sen Shenron a leader, and they made Nova Shenron a leader. Really hope it's not Nova Shenron. I would much prefer Sen Shenron. I like that it's blue because I like the Shadow Dragons a lot, and I like playing blue. So, I'm happy there. That's a personal opinion, though. Doesn't really have any bearing on what we're talking about. Green could honestly be either Piccolo, Gohan, or Gamma 1 and 2. It's likely it could be any of those, but we now know the superhero movie is in green. And the yellow leader is probably Golden Frieza. The model for him has been in the game forever. It's about time they use it. He could be Sorbet on the front into Golden Frieza. It could be Sorbet on the front. He makes the wish. Here's Golden Frieza. Which is how the Golden Frieza leader that got introduced with the wish stuff worked. But I don't think the wish is going to be every leader, because colors are locked in this game, whereas in Masters, you just throw 7 Dragon Balls in the deck. They were black, they didn't cost energy, it didn't matter. So that is our news for Set 7. After the release of Wish for Shenron, the next booster we'll be getting is Manga Booster 2, which is something we've known about for a minute. It will be released November 14th. I like that they're making these little side sets now. At least I'm assuming this is going to be a side set, like the first Manga Booster. 3 new leaders, 2 old leaders, and then the cards in the set is a mix between reprints and new cards supporting old leaders. I hope we keep getting these side sets in the future. Not necessarily Manga Boosters, they can have other themes, and I'd be happy, but the big draw for this set is that it is using the manga artwork. And all those cards are foil, they look nice, it's good for collectors. Speaking of that manga artwork, they showed off a couple panels that they will be using in this set, and it gives us hints on what leaders will be supported. I see Ultimate Gohan there, I see King Piccolo, so Blue Gohan and King Piccolo support. There's also Namek Saga Bulma there, so potentially Nameku will get some support as well. We don't know much about things beyond the second manga booster. We know Set 8 is Saiyan's Pride. It will come out December 12th. Every leader will be a Saiyan. The entire set is about Saiyans. Makes sense, they're the main character. It is only a month after the second manga booster, so we will be getting a lot of content at the very end of the year. However, moving onwards to set 9, the second anniversary set will be released in March. So there's a bit of a jump between set 8 in December and set 9 in March. And that's it as far as the releases go. All that's left is they showed off some card sleeves that will be coming out in November. They are based on the manga booster, it looks like. And beyond that, they showed some prizing. We have a tournament pack with some cards. There is a notable card in there, a 5-cost Super Boo that we have not seen yet. Other than that, I think all of these cards we know about. And some special prizes for the championships. There's a playmat with Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Daima. That's probably one of the leader cards for Wish for Shenron, the red leader. That would be my guess anyways, but I don't know. We'll wait and see on that. I think that's a safe bet. And beyond that, special prizes, we see the championship cards. It is 6-cost Gogeta and a 5-cost Cell, which has actually not been revealed yet. This was the first reveal of that Cell card. And that is it for Fusion World info from the Bandai stream. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. See y'all later.